kama bestie. Relationships. You see, I feel like acha kwanza na the bottom line. No, for you, like you're a guy.
Yeah.
Would you date a girl that has a male best friend?
Wow. Okay, I don't think I would mind if she's mature enough. If the lady shows me that she's mature enough to have this friendship relationship going on and still be in a relationship with me and not try like and merge the two, then me I don't have any problem. Maturity.
Would you date a girl with a girl best friend?
No.
What?
I am telling you no. Because I mean, you got experiences. What? I had this dude. Let's see what you did. So this guy, we get into this relationship, and he had no bestie at that time. So after getting into the relationship, also did not get a bestie.
Yeah.
And this bestie, oh no, Mambaya. Because even remember, even once listened to the kind of voice notes she was sending my dude. Oh, the way she's horny and all that. Bestie. Does your mother have a feeling? No, as in no, mimi I'm gonna bestie. Though, kuna wale let's believe. Kuna wale wazuri. But sorry, most is
okay, me my answer will sound very mean.
Yeah.
Me had a guy best friend. But now the guy was dating, hakuwa anataka hiyo, like he didn't believe in bestie. Like what is he besting that I can't best? Like, that was his question. Mimi it is not wrong as long as you draw the line between your boyfriend and your friend, and this male friend that you have. But as for me, my guy should not have a girl best friend, because I know girls are malicious.
You see,
this thing
that's
was
standard.
enemies of ourselves.
Like we are like fake kukwana.
You see, that's double standard. Why would you why would you want your guy to be comfortable with you having a male best friend and you're not comfortable with him having a girl best friend?
Because mimi najua wasichana ni malicious.
See,
guys.
Even guys want to get to
but you see, for a guy, if I set the line with a guy and you just tell him this friendship is pure, like see, no matter tunasema, you just don't call anyone your best friend. Like you just draw the line between your, tell him I have a boyfriend and there's a difference between you and him. And then, but for my guy, mi sitaki. Like I want him. I can best what that girl can best.
No, that's nothing. Mimi, can you just first? No, kuna best friends actually. Not because I'm the girl in the relationship. I'm allowed to have a best friend. Okay, that's not where friendship in relationships comes from. Let's just be best friends. Let's just be each other's best friends. Because hata mambo na ati wewe uko na best friend na buya sipenda issue. Let me tell you, even that best friend, ni vile tu haja, just like you said, jambe a chance. But I got your chance.
But you see, me I'd like to believe like there are those genuine friends.
Mwenga hamini genuine friends.
No, serious, because okay, you like a dude, and then you find out by the way when you check like his Instagram, his social media, like you'll find pictures of this lady and it's so current, and you're like, who is this? And he tells you she's my friend, and they've known each other for like maybe 4 years. So you think you're the one who is going to come to break a 4-year friendship. So it happens. Sometimes you'll find they're in too deep. You can't like interrupt the friendship that you have.
I have no issue with friendships.
Yeah.
Isn't an e-best?
Bestie.
Yes.
Bestie.
See that? that one for BFF, like he has a lady who is me her BFF.
No, I feel like anyway for me, like the more I am growing and the more I'm experiencing life, I think both of us should be best to each other.
Yeah.
CG contradict.
Yeah. Would you drop your best friend if he told you to?
Yeah.
You would?
I would. Cause you see right now I believe if I'm dating, I'm not dating for fun. I'm dating for like someone najua nitagrow na yeye. You see, like if at all I am very sure that I am growing with this guy, sifai kukuwa na any other side affairs. Your best. He is my best for that time. Like as long as I am meant to grow with him, he should be my best. So I feel what?
Sensitive.
To best. You see, like Kama says, most relationships are not working. Either because we are in relationships when we are too young. Like saizi I'll say I'm very young to understand how it feels to love someone with your all.
You haven't?
I have, and I got heartbroken. Because he took advantage. He knew.
Have you healed?
No, I haven't. So, like he took advantage. Who one? Ananiuma, by the way.
How did he take advantage?
Like he knew. I love him very, very much. Yeah. So, like any mistake he made, he knew I'll forgive. So that was me for him.
Yeah.
But him for me was different. I will die very hard for this guy, but he wouldn't. If I messed up, guy, that was like it was a very big issue for me to mess. Yeah. Like, but yeah, he mess, baby, it's fine. We just move on. So. Miss Guy, I haven't healed.
Kwani, how long was it?
But when?
How long did the relationship last?
You said the reason why most relationships don't work, it's because people are young.
Yeah, no, like not because people are young. Okay. We skip the friendship part. Okay. Like, I am not friends with you first to be really comfortable with you. That is why you find I have a male best friend and you have a girl best friend, you see?
I think the biggest problem is everybody is coming in with their own idea of how dating should work. You know, so when you tell me that, so these days you hear people say, as long as we are vibing, we can date. But if we are not vibing, we can't date. You see?
And you see, like, that is why I'm saying we skip, like you see, you're saying the people are coming into relationship with different ideas on how the relationship should work. That is why I'm saying, like, if we were friends at first, we wouldn't have contradicting ideas of how our relationship should work. Like, that is why I'm insisting on this friendship part. You merge those different ideas to one great idea of how this relationship should work. Not that we are vibing, let's do it. That is why haiwezi work. Because hatuna hiyo friendship.
Okay, let me give my reasons as to, okay, according to me, as to why most relationships don't track these days. One partner may want instant gratification, as in you want to belong, you want to feel like your other partner value and all, as in you just want that gratification. There are some who just get into relationships for many other reasons. Kuna youngins, let me not say youngins, let me just say this. Okay, like for me, I won't advise someone who is so young, like in primary na date mkifanya nini.
Yeah.
Primary, okay, high school, I won't say anything, but yeah.
Because high school is normal.
Yeah.
But so kuna people who get into relationships, others ndio waonekane, to please their fellow peers, okay, peer pressure. Kuna wenye ndio washone hizo mawitenge one as in
Command of
girls, okay, the obvious one is the most common one is for sex, as in kwanza let me just say campus. Nani ajui, because you see campus, that is when you're told you stop sugarcoating sex with the word relationship, because you all know you're just there for that.
Yeah.
But there's that voice note you sent. Was it him? I'll copy your voice note.
Yeah.
Like this guy was saying, if someone truly loves you, haizi kuambia like you jump into sex. You see, anyway, we are dating because we are seeing ourselves in a greater place. Like we have tunaona future. Sasa mbona ni date for this sex? Yet if I am dating you to spend the rest of my life with you, sex itakuwa. It's a norm. Like when I'm married, ni hivyo. If now he says twende, like as long as I have a ring or any other formality to show that we are married, that's okay.
I think it's just peer pressure. Sometimes it's just pressure because you know when you hear statements like dry spell, you know, like even like in a guy's circle, in a boys club, like in that circle, like, people really pressure one another. You know, they really like pressure one another, and it's just the way you talk. Hey, you know, when was your last time? You know, it has been made so casual. But what I'll say is, at the end of the day, if you two are not connecting in a way that you share ideas, or like maybe in like situations where you are the one trying to bring out, that, you see that side of someone where you share ideas freely, you brainstorm. Hey, you'll try it with some ladies, they'll tell you, hey, you're asking too many questions. You get? So what does that mean? That means you're trying to connect with this person on an intellectual level, but for them, they don't want that. So, like, what does that person want?
Sister. And your bottom line.
And the fun part of it, they don't want, like, understanding one another first. So I'd say, like, I guess both the genders are failing.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Because I feel, kama kitambo, a girl had a really firm stand on, we are waiting. But siku hizi, see, we are dating and you got me, I got you. We just lay facts on the table. The basic line about this whole thing is sex.
Yeah.
Na ifai kukua hivyo. Ndio maana hizi relationship ama msichana like now if it doesn't work. Because now I slept with my boyfriend, let's say, nitaumia sana.
Okay, so my version of why someone will cheat. First of all, there are people who are just never satisfied. You see, no, this is where they say, okay, find get your, it's called your animal, and it's a balanced diet. I don't know. Yeah, get your dog and eat a balanced diet. Because, you know, just say, people, they really get satisfied with one person. Especially when your thoughts, as in when your focus is not really on the relationship. Oh, nile uko hapa, one leg is in this relationship, the other one is in this one. So ubuku kumana left. After you don't even give it time, no, you just leave, just go to the other one. That is even why most don't even work, because unangoja tu kitu kidogo. Ama it's because you are in so many entanglements that you're ready to leave one, go to the other one, you skip this one, go to the next one. Because you're not even settled. You're so ready to jump from one to the other, is the truth. Then at times, your partner may not give you what you really thought you'd get from the relationship. So you decide, let me just get something that I want from someone else. Maybe I'll get it. But cheating, to me, cheating is really a choice. It's you to decide.
Yeah, like, got too satisfied na Kenya. He or she has to offer.
Yeah.
No, like who avoid kuona kama someone else is better than him.
But also, it goes back to, you know, the kind of entertainment people watch, even the music. You know, if you're the person to listen to Dua Lipa, you know, these people who will feel you in so much ideologies about how a relationship should work. You see, like we are basing our relationships on what we hear or what we see, either on movies or in music. So I feel like we need to go back to this is reality. You know, what we are seeing on TV, that's just pop life. It's not real. It's not how it's supposed to be, you know, and nobody knows how it's supposed to be. You know, some people will turn to religion, some people will turn to, you know, everybody has where they want, where they think the aspect of relationship is true to them, and we should all respect.
Yeah, like basically toshaka na mwenye uko na yeye. Like,
yeah.
Acha nikwambie. Mimi I do things. There's a girl in that same group of ladies. This girl tells one advice the other ladies, the rest of us. But it's something like, I think it's really fair that girls, you know the way girls advise each other, hey Ogopa. So this girl says, don't date one person. This girl says, should I call it dating? Okay, let me call it whatever that they think it is. Date like 6. Like a number of dudes. So that, they believe you don't just like narrow it down to this one person. Diversify.
Why?
Because they believe if this one hurts you, it's like, you see the way girls can be so insecure. No, actually I think the fear of being hurt. This is why they will date so many, so that if this one hurts me, I have somewhere else to lean on. If this one does me wrong, I have somewhere else I can go to.
Like I feel like doing that will lead someone to depression.
Yeah, emptiness.
Kwa sababu like you're with this other person to heal your wounds. Not to because you love this person, but you're running to this other person to heal your wounds. Let's say you're dating 6. What a 6 wakuumize. Now you don't have the 7. What will you do?
It's like,
you utajirecollect,
yeah.
like from the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the 6th. Now you say, what? This thing doesn't work for me. Hizo emotions zote za kutoka heartbreak ya kwanza zitakuwa too overwhelming for you.
But let me tell you, if a girl is dating 6 people, just know ni kuna vile hata sita na wapenda. She's just there for fun.
Yeah.
She's there to get this from this first one. I believe if a girl really loves someone, she'll really be into that one person. You can't date 6 and still love all of them.
Yeah, like, even for guys, because it's the same for guys. If a guy like see the worth in a lady, he might cheat, but he will never want that lady to know, because then you'll be the first. You know how they say side chick. You'll always be that first. You know, so even if this guy is cheating with everyone out there, they will never want you to know, and they want to preserve that relationship because maybe they've seen something in you.
But why should you initiate?
Okay.
If you really like that.
Like but no.
Yeah, and pressure. I guess ladies pressure the guys too much. You know, this guy. You know, this guy is not working. This guy like. He's not hajaomoka, you know, he hasn't gotten to that place where he can just take you out for dates every now and then, he can drive up to your home. So now you want to live the life of an independent lady who has a guy who already has his business, you know, things happening for him. And maybe this guy is just in campus. The best thing this guy can do is take you to a park. You go, sit down, and he buys you like soda, or he buys you something you can drink and eat, you know, and stay there. But he won't do anything. He won't like be able to take you to Java and every other place. So like for ladies, apart from time, like you shouldn't give guys pressure.
Pressure.
Like don't pressure this guy, because at the end of the day he will sit down and be like, this lady doesn't even understand. Maybe he makes money, but he's investing that money and he's thinking about you even as he invests that money. So when you are there pressuring this guy to take you out for dates, na yeye ndiye anajua venye amepanga pesa yake, he's like, this one now doesn't make sense. You get? Yeah.
Yeah, like I also feel now regarding that, date someone that pia kimaisha, kiakili mko the same page. Isikuwe I am dating a guy who is very very focused on his grind, na mimi ni mtu wa vacations every now and then.
Sure.
Like hatuwezi rhyme because this guy is very focused because anaona the future. Mimi niko hapa kwa hii vacation kila saa ni situende like I'm that person ni situende kila wakati. Haiwezi work. This guy ata give up.
Yeah.
So as I'm looking for someone to love someone who thinks the same as you, ndio msikuwe na hizo differences mob katikati yenu.
Yeah, na Netflix and chill ama movie and chill. Ni date bado.
Na hiyo Netflix and chill.
Ni date.
It has some issues.
Ni date.
It's chilling.
Netflix
Netflix can be real, but this chilling now has issues.
Ni date because let's say a guy like has invested in his crib.
Yeah.
Amebuy TV poa, amebuy nini. So he wants to spend time there. And maybe this guy doesn't even like get that time to spend time.
But no.
And now there's this lady, you know, and you get invited over, you're like, you know, come, let's chill.
You see, people are mistaking in Netflix and chill.
For automatically.
Like what when I confuse Netflix and chill. By then that's a good date idea. But then usi confuse usi Netflix and chill ikuwe overrated. Because now squeezy to do
anything goes.
Okay, let me tell you. Maybe we just remind girls, especially the young ones. Let me not talk about the working class and all. Like to the campus. When you meet a guy, just remember he is somebody's son. He is not your ATM card. He is not your West Mall or anything. Yeah. He is not your bartender or as in he is not your provider. He is somebody's son. Na pia yeye, to some extent, maybe he atagemea his parents. So don't depend on him for everything. Ati all sijui I don't know my hair, for everything else.
Wacha tu ikuwe like I feel acha afanye out of his own will.
Yeah.
Like if a guy wants to buy you a chocolate, let him do it out of usim pressure. Just because unaona like is pia memes, they have taken a lot of everything.
Social media.
Like they speak louder than the actual person. I saw someone saying ati nazataka mtu mwenye anajua ati dawa ya crumbs ni pizza, chocolate ni. So the moment you send, am I not necessarily ni send kwa boyfriend, like ni post, obviously anajua tu ni yeye una communicate. Like it is obvious. As long as this guy is sure it's him, ata take your personal. Atashangaa, wow, so I've not been providing for this girl as I am expected. So same pressure, not such a means the rule relationship.
Social media pressure, everything.
Useche take cover of your relationship. Just be you and let you as work. And then after to say my point, see, like I feel squeezy because now I have emphasized more on this friendship part. Usifikiria ati friendship zetu hazifananangi. Like there's this couple I love very much, Benzako and Wanjironjiro. I love this couple. Wamekuwa friends for a long time. And now they started dating recently. And then not recently, like it's not literally. But chemistry because of the friendship in their relationship, it was so natural. So you see, because I think they have been friends for like 6 years. Just being friends. And now I think they have dated for 3 years. That makes it 9 years. Like wanajua huyu, they know each other inside out. So usifikiria ati nitapata, because for some time I was impersonating them. I was thinking, acha ningoje huyo mtu mwenye nitajua hizi miaka 6 and ndio nimjue inside out. Like nilikuwa na impersonate kabisa. Like kusimpersonate watu wengine.
Like everybody has a difference.
Maybe mimi friendship yangu ni in 3 months and you're already comfortable with this person, like extremely. Now maybe wewe 2 weeks, yes, sema I can't advocate for it, but maybe. So usimpersonate relationship ya mtu mwingine. Yeah, I think we should wind up. Yeah. So your views, like your last take on both friendship and relationship. Who starts?
Shall I go first?
Yes.
Okay. So on friendships, I'll again repeat, be nice.
Yeah.
Don't just get swayed by people you know, and also don't just give someone you trust. Don't just trust someone. Trust is also earned, respect is earned. Some things in life are actually earned, they're not just given. So basically in friendships, be wise and set your boundaries. Stick to your lanes, my friend. Don't just come from nowhere and start asking me some things, or I don't know. So, okay. Stick to your lanes. Stop laughing. Stick to your lanes, yeah. And then relationships. If you're not ready for a relationship, you just stay single. Being single is not a disease. It's nothing. Actually, someone says that being single right now can be actually a source of peace.
Yeah, true.
So if you're not ready for any kind of relationship, don't even get into it. Msichana, let me first of all talk to the girls. Msichana jiheshimu. Don't just get into relationships. Alafu, when it's over, you're like, after I gave this dude this and that, what did we give him? A pair of socks and please, and you're okay. Jiheshimu. It's all about respect yourself, love yourself, be wise. Either in friendships or relationships. Because maybe I can laugh with someone, I can joke around with you, but nimetoka mahali. I know where you belong. So just wisdom. Let wisdom reign. You see, if you get attached to words about how we relate, if you do not overthink, don't overstep. Just flow, go with the flow. Don't rush things. Don't force issues and everything else.
For me, I'd say, like, don't get into friendship, end up in a relationship. You'll probably get hurt. So if you are going into that, first friendship / relationship, like, let the other person know, so that you don't get hurt in the process. Because I guess so many people are going into friendship hoping that this person will understand me, they will know that I want them, I have feelings for them. People don't read facial expressions, or they don't read thoughts. They listen to words and they read what you write. So communicate more. Don't get into a friendship just to end up in a relationship.
Sorry.
Let's see relationships.
You are done.
Okay, well, as for me, like my take is, hakuna fake friends. It's you to know. Of course they are, but it's you to know who you're dealing with. No, this person says he work because of this. Then just be happy for your friends. If they're taking a step closer, maybe along the way you'll benefit. Like me, I realized if now if my friend is doing like an progress, maybe an a bake, maybe I have a skill that she doesn't have in that baking. Maybe I am good at supplies. Along the way, nita benefit because atanipatia your kazi. So just be happy for your friends. As for relationships, I wouldn't say like date when you're ready. and don't date for fun, because you will end up being hurt. Like honestly, utaumia. Just date when you're ready. Date when you feel you're willing to take another person's burdens na uzifanye zikuwe zako, another person's joy zikuwe zako. Like just date when you're ready, and don't date for sex, because dating and sex honestly don't go together. They go together, but unaweza umia along the way.
Yeah.
Just take care.
Okay, let me just add on.
Yeah.
Let me just finalize by saying this. We are people, and we are, as in, I think we should understand that we are very different. We have very different mindsets. We have very different ways of thinking. And I think it's high time for most people to acknowledge that simple fact. Because I will tell someone, don't do this, and she'll be like, oh, Senya, this is my life, this is my body, this is what. So you just do as you wish. You see, it is you, it is life will catch up with you, not with us.
Yeah.
So just be, as in, I just want to preach wisdom. Just be wise.
Yeah, be wise.
Well, at the end of the day, we're all different anyway.
So thank you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, comment, like, and share. Yeah, and then let's meet in the next video. Nawapenda sana.